I'm NdoNosCi, and welcome to a very special episode on our channel. This is the episode that is really going to tell you where we're at and where we can go from here. I refer to it as the state of the channel. Of course, this channel is nothing without you, our viewers, and with that being said, there are some things that I am clearly being told by really just the view count of our videos, and I want to talk about first where we're doing spectacularly. Citizens of Space is certainly a favorite on this channel. Citizens of Space is just a beautiful game, and it's come out and has so many people who enjoy it. I would say the bulk of my subscribers at this point are subscribed solely for the Citizens of Space game, and that's alright. Now, I've played ahead, and there are episodes that are going to come out. Now, one thing to note is that there are some episodes that aren't doing so well. And really, I try to give a series a chance after they die down. The problem is that if a series doesn't do well, then my other videos seem to suffer on YouTube. And there is a correlation of videos doing well, my videos getting suggested out there, and I really want to grow this channel. So that means that there is one series in particular that has just done dreadfully terrible. It's a bit of a shame because it's a hidden treasure. It's a great game, and that's Blue Dragon. So Blue Dragon, like a couple of our other Let's Plays that didn't do too well, is being shelved for the moment. So let's say that you don't want it to be shelved. Let's say you want me to do more Blue Dragon. What do? Well, with those series, if you want them to come back, first, watch the episodes if you haven't. Second, definitely comment them, like them, but perhaps more importantly, share them so that other people will enjoy them as well. The problem with the shelved content is YouTube's already not suggesting it to other people, and it's really a time-consuming process to get everything done, get everything edited, uploaded, let alone the gameplay. Blue Dragon is perhaps an excessively long game. It certainly focuses on battles, it focuses on leveling up classes. So if you like that type of stuff, check it out if you haven't already, and let me know with the thumbs up, with the shares, with everything of that order, whether or not it's something that you want to see more of. Of course, if you don't want to see more of it, then you certainly comment on that as well, or just don't watch it, because as of now, that series is shelved. Let's talk about another series that is in a little bit of trouble. This series is Marvel Ultimate Alliance, and I knew that this was going to be a long shot. There's lots of competition out there. And it's really nothing like my other big hits as far as the quirky humor of Citizens and Jansen from Lost Odyssey. Really a lot of Blue Dragon. It doesn't have the super strong JRPG ties that all of my other videos have. Its RPG ties are there, but it is a little bit weaker than normal. With that being said, I want this to succeed. It's easy to make these episodes. They can be short, they can be quick, they can be fun. And if you're interested in Marvel, then again, the same thing goes. Right now it's not shelved, but if you want to have that series be a staple for the channel, then watch it, comment it, like it, and perhaps most importantly, share it with those who also would like it. If not, then I think that if it continues to move forward with very little viewership, that it will be shelved as well. Now, is shelving a series a bad thing? Let me tell you what it can do. It will make sure that the videos you want to see will get higher priority. Citizens of Space is my top priority right now till it's finished, and even then, we're going to do recruitment guides. Lost Odyssey is a priority because I have a couple of dedicated viewers who tune in just for that. So even though Lost Odyssey is performing less than other Let's Plays, I'm going to keep that going at least once a week for the foreseeable future. If you have a game that you want me to do, however, another thing to keep in mind is that I may not have access to the game immediately. I know that I've been requested to do Legend of the Dragoon, Grim Grimoire, some really great games of yesteryear that I just don't have access to do right now. But if you want them, then just keep shouting them out and we will take a look at them. Now I want to talk about A Rising Star. This is one that seems to be doing really, really well when it comes out, and that's Our Lives for Fire Emblem Three Houses. I gotta tell you, I loved Citizens of Space. I sang its praises. I loved Lost Odyssey, sang that's praises. Blue Dragon is great. Shining Resonance Refrain was a blast. So many games are great, but I am having so much fun on the Fire Emblem Three Houses. I can't even express to you. It's really everything I like about a game. I used to think that Persona 5 was a masterpiece and was the game that nothing could outshine, and to many people it will be forever. I don't do Persona 5, I won't do Persona 5 simply because I won't ever be able to finish a Let's Play with it due to its publisher's desire to certainly keep the story as a prize for its players. And I do not begrudge them that. They've made a decision that is certainly well within their rights. I respect that decision, and that's not going to come. And I was very sad that it wouldn't come on the channel. But Fire Emblem, for me, is not only just as great, I think it's a little bit better because I like the turn-based strategy a lot better than the battle system for Persona 5. I love a good turn-based fight in the traditional JRPG sense. My favorite JRPGs typically have that format, but I do love a turn-based strategy game as well. And if Fire Emblem keeps up the way that it is, I think it might be my all-time favorite game of certainly 2019, and perhaps even the decade. So we'll have to see with that. If you haven't already, I very, very much encourage you, check out the gameplay of Fire Emblem. I have a series, the channel, that's certainly available for you. And feel free to skip to the fun part because I know lives just aren't as fun after the fact. There's so much that's geared towards audience participation that goes on. But also, if you get the chance to just see the gameplay live, stop in, say hi. I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to communicate with you. So many of you leave wonderful comments, which I try to respond to, which I try to address. Some of them I purposely don't address because if you ask for a recruitment guide and that's the next thing I want to do, I'll wait until I get that created so I can respond straight with that recruitment guide. I've done that 3 or 4 times already. But really, just stop in, say hi, we love to hear from you. Now, really, what is all this saying? This is saying that we have some successful videos. This is saying that we are really doing well. And this is saying that there are some less than successful videos. But ultimately, I do these not just for myself, but for you, the viewers. So if you enjoy something, please come back and let me know that. Give it a thumbs up, comment, and ask questions. If you don't enjoy something, let me know. I've received some information, some more edits are wanted in some of the video to cut out battles. I may or may not follow your suggestions, but it certainly gives me some guidance. And I really do appreciate any feedback at all. You are such a wonderful community. I know that a lot of you help each other out, especially with the citizens of space. And you've helped me out answering some questions. So just know that NdoNosCi is very grateful to all of you. Well, if you've enjoyed this and you like being kept in the loop, just to sound like a broken record, then make sure you subscribe, hit the bell notification, like, comment, and question below. And in the meantime, I'm NdoNosCi. And truly, as always, have fun.